So even last week, I think the Niger Delta Avengers gave a threat to the presidency that it seems they're being marginalized. So definitely the government should think of how they will address the issues within the Niger Delta region than using the resources there to go and develop other area while they are suffering abject poverty here. So that's the only thing I can take. It's like the Kanu is like a surprise to everybody. It was weeks from UK to Nigeria, and it was tried yesterday in the Federal High Court and reminded in DSS custody.
All the military leaders and the politicians, they are the most wicked in this nation. That's what I mean. So you're not supposed to be in the nation. You see, they should allow those who want to go. I see Nelson Mandela. Yes. He is Nelson Mandela, of Igbos. I'm 62. At my age, I'm a grandfather. If I don't talk, when will I talk? It's Nelson Mandela, of Igbo people.
He was nabbed at Addis Ababa, and people have been saying opinions. Why did he go to that place? Fine. Let's look at the ingredients of his agitation. He's talking about foisting the Republic of Biafra coming out of Nigeria, which Ojukwu started. Ojukwu concluded and trained up somebody like Rafu Wazirike under Masob, who started the self-determination bid before he came into the scene. On Nnamdi Kanu, I, as an Igbo man, every other Igbo people value him for speaking out, because immediately after the war, it's assumed that the Igbo race is a conquered race. They refuse to give the Igbo man the president of this country. So, in fact, it's very annoying. Even all those our governors and leaders, they know what we're talking about. The advice to the federal government is that what Nnamdi Kanu have started this time around, the issue, that issue cannot be quenched. Nnamdi Kanu have succeeded in making over 1,000 leaders. Even if they kill him today, you see another leader, they will spring up here and there. So how can you quench the agitation of Biafra? The best way to quench the agitation of Biafra is, in 2023, ensure that an Igbo man become the president of Nigeria. No two ways about it. They will not quench this issue. Because if they want to still continue in the business of spilling blood, shedding blood of innocent people, shedding blood of the youth, shedding blood of the women, let them not give Igbo people that present. It is the turn of the Igbo man. It's long overdue.
We shouldn't celebrate about arresting Kanu or no Nnamdi Kanu or no Nnamdi Kanu. So I think now our security, they have made an arrest, a big one for that matter. So they should give him they should give him a fair hearing. They should give him an enabling environment that he will have discussion with his lawyer. We all know that he jumped bail in the previous opportunity. So probably it's only the judiciary that can determine his fate. So even Mr. President cannot determine his fate. It's the judiciary. But what I'm agitating for is that they should give him a peaceful environment for him to defend himself.
The news came to all Nigeria as a shock. But be it as it may, I don't think the government did the right thing, but the deed has been done. What we are now asking the government to trade with caution. because of the magnitude of the issues. It have international and national effect on Nigeria. So we are just begging the federal government to trade with caution because the country is fragile. The country is bleeding. The country is crying. Putting more injury on it will not do anybody any good. I think that is the position. Now the federal government must trade with caution. On the issue of Nnamdi Kanu, how they arraign him in court, how they treat him, there should be dialogue. I believe in dialogue. Let there dialogue with him so that the issue of agitation, killing, destruction of property, infrastructure will be laid to rest. I think that is the best way for the federal government should go. Dialogue should be the best option.
You can see the Fulani herdsmen, banditry. Yeah? They are gunning for somebody talking about separatism, separatist agenda. Then you are not talking about the kidnappers. You are not talking about the people that can go and kidnap somebody and they will demand 10 million naira from you. They will demand 100 million. And you know them. You empower them with AK-47, 1K AK-47, about 5 million naira. Where did they get the gun? Who gave them the gun? And they know how they got the gun. That is on the other hand. And you now created artificial problem in Nigeria. Nigeria is over 240 million people living in this country. You decided to kill our economy. You decided to to devalue our currency. You decided to close the border. You are talking about agriculture. We are not seeing the dividend of agriculture. The Fulani herdsmen invaded all the forest, all the bush. The farmers who have been farming, they cannot go there. If they go there, they kill them. They slaughter them. And you block the border. You don't want food to come in.
What we are asking the federal government is to immediately call for a national dialogue where all Nigerians will come together and discuss how we are to live in this country, economically, security-wise. For security, we are talking about state police. At least high time for the indigenous to police their environment, because it will not be wise to bring somebody from Zamfara, for example, to police an area like Delta State. You know, Delta State, the terrain is waterlogged area. Somebody from a desert area does not know the terrain. Are you getting me? So these are the lopsided issue in the constitution that is affecting effective policing of Nigeria. The indigenous ought to be the chief police officer of their area because they know the people. Are you with me? They know the terrain, they know the environment.
The issue of presidency, see, all over the world, nobody will say, come and take president. You are to fight for it. If you are looking for president, it's no section of the society will say, oh, this is president. You fight for it, you stand out for it, you speak in one voice. So if you fight for the presidency, probably it may be your own turn this time around. But for you to be expecting that they will say, oh, people from Southeast, this is your turn, come and take president. They don't do it that way. All over the world, you take power by force. You canvass people. Let Igbo people, let them go to all parts of Nigeria. Give canvas. Tell them this is our agenda. If you give us president, this is what we are going to do. This is our agenda. This is how we are going to rule Nigeria. We are going to make Nigeria a modern Nigeria. It's not like somebody sitting down in his house. They will now say, I'm looking for president. They don't do it that way.
And people are suffering. Money is not circulating. Then which way forward? Diverting attention. I'm calling on Nigerians that Nigerians should be focused to fight their war, their economic war and the banditry. They should not look at this issue of Nnamdi Kanu. That is distraction. Our attraction and focus should be on how to salvage our economy. Like I was already saying, the separatist agenda will continue, even in the next 10 years. But the only way they can quench it, use an Igbo man and make an Igbo man president, and that's all. The Igbo man is all over the country. They have invested a lot of money. Nobody wants to go. Any Igbo man in any state, you see that the place has its own home.
The economy is bastardized, is shattered, it's finished. Nigeria, what we need is to unbundle. As I said, we have to go back to the constitution. Before 1960, Ahmadu Bello University were built not with crude oil money. Obafemi Awolowo University was built not with crude oil. Nnamdi Azikiwe University was built not with crude oil. It was when there was regions, each state control and develop their region, and there was competition, and the economy of then Nigeria was equate with those of some part of European bloc. What we are saying, to make Nigeria great economically, to move Nigeria out of the economy Kwandamaya we are, is for each state to begin to control the economy of that state. Control the resources found beneath, both human, capital, and natural resources, and contribute to the center. That will create competition. Are you with me? That will create employment, and that will unbundle the overburdening effect government is trying to unbundle now today. Just take for example, each state will come to the federal capital to what? Collect. You see, it's against the letter and spirit of federalism. Instead of the state giving, they are coming to collect. So where is the competition for production?